What up, YouTube? Y'all know who it is. Your boy Play. It's raining outside. Hoping the phone don't get wet. Make sure y'all mash that like button. Y'all see the title of the video. So we finna be talking that talk. And y'all see the title of the video, bisexual, quote unquote, homosexual. We finna be talking about it. Has in this economy's $1 in his pocket, because $1,000 nowadays is a new $100. If you don't know, now you know. Yeah, y'all, we just had to change up the scenery, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna change up the scenery. That's all we gonna do. Oh, that's what we gonna do. Make sure y'all mash that like button. And y'all know, y'all seen the video I just made yesterday, and I was just being real about my finances. The things that need to be done, in my opinion, as in having a stable source of income. Me personally, I feel like you should have at least $2,000 minimum coming in from the internet. So that's what I'm working on. And y'all know I'm gonna teach y'all that too. Also, let me tell you, I just made a whole nother video venting about this, but it's a little too explicit for YouTube, so I'm gonna have to put it on Patreon. The Patreon link is in the description. You know what I'm saying? And come on now. But we're finna be talking about just what it is. I'm just finna give y'all a little rundown of what I was saying in that video that I can't really say on here, but y'all need to go get that. So Patreon link, I'm gonna go ahead and post that. But like I was saying, bro, in my opinion, nowadays, in this economy, y'all, I feel like motherfuckers need to be grinding so you can be making $2,000 a month minimum from the internet. And that's not even counting your 2-second jobs that you have that's manual labor. You need to be figuring out some type of labor that's like more income, less work. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna have to put in work regardless, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna happen overnight. It ain't like you can just snap your fingers and shit, you bringing in $10,000 a month. It would be nice, but that's not the case right now. And I'm just being real. Let me say this too. Comment down below what y'all think or what y'all thoughts on this. Am I really a quote-unquote homosexual? If everywhere I've went and I haven't had nowhere to stay, I done split 50-50 with their bills, or I'm breaking bread? Like, in my opinion is that a homosexual, the stereotype of a homosexual, would be somebody who just really just coming along freeloading. I've never been a freeloader, so am I a homosexual if I never been a freeloader? Comment down below what y'all think. Make sure y'all mash that like button too. You know, I was a little tired, didn't even feel like making this video, but we're gonna do it anyway. Make sure y'all hit that link of that Patreon where I'm really venting about this same topic, but that's something that I'm adamant about because I don't want to be going backwards in life at all, and you shouldn't either. And just this previous week taught me a lot, ladies, about finances and shit, because it's like, it finally took me, it took me 25 years, ladies and gentlemen, to finally figure out that even 10,000 in the cut, 10K in the cut ain't shit. So even if, in my situation, hypothetically, I had 10K in the cut, that's still not nothing in this economy. That's why I'd rather have 2,000-3,000 coming in minimum from the internet alone. And of course, if you're a hustler, you're gonna grind with the internet or without it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm very big on that, you know. That's probably why I've been staying sick. I'll be smoking outside and all this shit. Make sure y'all mash the like button. And like I told y'all, like, I really just beat myself up. And I also got to be grateful because couple years ago, even the fact that I could put $500 up, $400 up in a couple days is a blessing. It's nothing but a blessing, and you got to be grateful. I got to also remember the times where all I had to put up was $10. So I need to be grateful for the fact that I can put up a couple $100 in a day in some days, or in a few days in some days. You just got to be grateful and look about where you been and be grateful where the fuck you at. So that's what the hell I'm doing. And I'm also understanding I'm not living another day without understanding the fact that you got to understand that the new $1,000 is the new $100. Stop playing, y'all. Y'all know this shit. Rent $1,500. If you want to live nice and comfortably, $1,500 minimum. You know what I'm saying? But $1,500 just to breathe, just to have somewhere to breathe at. It costs $1,500 just to find somewhere to breathe at. Come on. We need to be making that somehow, some way, doing less work, more income. That's what I'm on, y'all. And on top of that, saving is cool. You gotta have you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the basics with saving and shit. But you also gotta bring some money in. Cause if you bring some money in and your saving ain't on point, of course, we already know how that go. But you still gotta know how to save the small pennies. You gotta save the small gems so that shit can stack to a big boulder. And you know what I'm saying? You're not going to ever fall off, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? We got too many rainy days out here, bro. You never know. Some shit might cost $500. Some shit might cost $800. But you ain't even got that. Now you gotta borrow some from people. Now you gotta overtime work 4 weeks just to pay some people back. And again, it was a comment, and even though this was some game I already had before, but you gotta understand, you gotta really sharpen your tools, because if you ain't using them, you're gonna lose them. Pay yourself first. And by when I'm saying pay yourself first, pay yourself and actually leave it the fuck alone. That's what I'm learning. Even for these few days, like, you have to pay yourself. And just by me paying myself a few days, like every time I get some money, y'all, you know what I'm saying, my savings account done increase, my discipline's increasing, and I gotta understand that I'm in a relentless mode right now. I gotta ask myself, am I comfortable where I'm at? If I'm not, you gotta do something about it. To see change, you have to change. So what did I have to do? I had to change my spending habits, and I'm still changing my spending habits as we speak. Even when I get off this video right now, I still gotta focus on my spending habits. I gotta focus on how I'm gonna bring some more money in, or I got a couple places to go, or how I'm gonna get there. Or okay, make sure I gotta have this in the cut to the side where I can never touch this. That's just what it is. Cause in this economy right here now, you already know, even when you got a crib and shit, y'all, people get laid off from jobs and shit, or you might be in between jobs, like where I'm at right now. I don't mind working on 9 to 5, but it's really just to make sure my mind not finna blow the fuck up, because I'm really thinking about a billion ideas all day long, and I'm thinking about, I want to make $1,000 from here. I'm always thinking about how to make some money from some type of idea, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a strong believer in that, but I also got to put 100% in on the things I know for a fact is getting me paid now. So then I can put my gems in them other areas, and then they grow from the ground. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, though, I'm really big on this, y'all, because at the end of the day, all I have right now is over $1,000. And let me tell you this, too. Disclaimer, I do not have this cash. This is not cash on me. I do not have $1,000 on me cash. I don't have $1,000 on me cash at all. I don't carry cash. Let's just say that there. Let me put that out there in the universe. I'm not doing that. And if y'all do see it, it'll be for motivational purposes or some other shit. And let me also comment down below too, and go ahead. I said comment down below. Explain the money challenge. The money challenge is basically a savings challenge where you put money in envelopes for a certain amount of days or a certain amount of envelopes, and you come out with a certain amount of money that's saved up, and you accumulate it, and you gonna saved up, and you gonna use it for whatever the fuck you gonna use it for. But I told y'all what I'm gonna use it for. I'm gonna use it for so the fuck we can move into a place, so Playboy Play can have a motherfucking cave, a man cave, a fucking headquarters. Playboy Play need a headquarters. You see what I'm saying? I want to be live streaming this shit. You feel me? Like, get this Twitch shit jumping. Like, yes, I can do the Twitch off the phone, off this same phone. But it's gonna hit way better when you got a setup and you got a place to do it at. You see what I'm saying? So make sure y'all comment down below for that. And also, go get that motherfucking, bro, go subscribe to the Patreon so y'all can see this same uncut video, 25-minute video, over 20-minute video on Patreon. Talk about the same topic, but turn it up even more. You know how I get. You want to go see that. That's, like I said, that's content that I can't really, it's going to take long to put on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be monetized. So just go get it on Patreon. That's just some extra content right there. Y'all want to go get that, go get that. But y'all know I'm keeping it 1,000 either way. I appreciate y'all time, ladies and gentlemen, man. Follow me on Instagram, PlayboyPlay2_. See y'all in the next video.